And welcome back to Bloodborne. We just killed Father Gascoigne, who was both a church father and an actual father.
So
If
when
you
did
use
we
the music
kill
box.
Mother Gas Coin?
Well, the mother, we're about to find out what happened to her. I think. Anyway, Paul, turn around.
No.
I guess we don't find out what happens to her. I just move on.
Like no rest for the dead.
No, but that's weird because I know I figure out what happens to her because I get an item that she drops. Yeah, she died. She was killed by Gascoigne, her own husband. If you go back and tell the girl who gives you the music box, she becomes like overridden with despair and commits suicide. But if you don't tell her, she can ask where a safe place is, and you can tell her of a safe place where she dies anyway.
So, I guess what you're trying to say is we should probably just kill her ourselves and get it over with.
You can't.
Nah.
The only way to guarantee her survival is never talking to her.
That's sad.
An orphan at the end of the day, but
Yeah.
at least she still has her older sister. Welcome to the Cathedral Ward, a church.
Look at all these souls.
So many jars. Can we break them?
They're incense jars. They're there to ward away beasts. You burn incense and they like kind of stay away because they don't like the smell.
You must be.
And I'm guessing they're not like Zelda where there's actually stuff hiding in the jars.
That's why
Nope.
I asked.
There isn't. You can roll and break all of them and nothing happens, but it's you don't get anything either. It is satisfying though.
Yeah. Be fun if you just suddenly get an item that makes you look like Link just because of how evil you are smashing the jars.
Yeah.
Some folks hiding inside are going bad.
But then they get copied. And we don't.
This is the chapel dweller. Chapel dweller.
Dwelder.
He's a
job.
creepy little guy, but he's here to help.
What's so creepy about being a little guy?
About 'em. Tell them about this here Erden Chapel.
Sometimes I feel like I just need to stop making jokes like that.
Spread the word. Tell them to come
This is one of two safe areas you can unlock that essentially act as like a safe haven for NPCs you might find. The other one was actually the place we woke up in at the start, Yosefka's clinic.
Ah.
I don't send anyone there for a very good reason we'll discover later on.
Because he kills everyone that goes there.
Yosefka is actually a woman, a very kindly
Okay,
lady.
fine. She kills everyone that goes.
Actually, no.
Also, that looked like Mr. X from Resident Evil.
I was thinking that too.
It does kind of, doesn't it? No, these are just deacons.
I don't remember the deacons from my church looking like that.
Oh, that's a weird-looking portal. Sure hope it doesn't do anything to me. But we got a top hat.
Ah, so
I look-
we're now trying to be Sir Topham Hat.
We look very fashionable.
Alright,
It's worse defense, but in Bloodborne, defense doesn't really matter. It's all about fashion.
Fashion and offense.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I bought this Kirk hammer weapon off-screen.
Is that big thing on your back?
Yeah, so the way it transforms is it's both a sword and a hammer.
Oh.
By all accounts, it's no more than a hulking mass of stone. But it hurts, so it's worth it.
So let's see what happens when you get hit by a brick.
Yeah, right? It's really fun to charge up like a fully transformed attack in hammer mode and just turn something into a bloody pancake.
Aren't you doing that anyways?
Well, yeah, but it's a lot easier to do when you have a giant hammer.
Exactly.
For when you have a hammer, all your problems look like nails.
I guess that's why Thor thinks he's the best.
Yeah. That was a church giant. They do this thing where they have this super big slamming attack. But if they miss, you have an opportunity to get a riposte off by charging up a strike on their leg. Because their femur pops out, good crazy amount of damage. It's pretty fun. But I don't really fight them because they're kind of annoying.
Isn't that kind of the point of the game?
Well, yeah, but work smarter, not harder.
Exactly. Especially
Trying to get
if
a parry
they're in,
off in
like,
these ogres so I can thin the herd.
Are the church giants ever in groups? Or is it just one of them that you fight?
Oh, there are several. But they're exclusive to this area.
I gotcha.
My hammer isn't upgraded yet, so it's doing pathetic damage.
Oh, giant crow.
Stay away.
I was before this, and in Elden Ring, triangle is
Triangle's what?
interact button, while X is your jump button, and triangle is your heal.
Good job.
Triangle's your heal in Elden Ring? You were cutting out again.
I can't count how many times. Your heal button in Y is your interact button, and X is your jump. But in Bloodborne, X is your interact, and Y is your heal.
I see.
So I get twisted a lot. Wait, did I say X is your... I'm confusing
Yep.
PlayStation and Xbox controllers, man.
I was thinking for a second, like, wait
Okay,
a
on an Xbox
second.
controller in Elden Ring, A is the jump, Y is the interact. In
Okay.
Bloodborne, A is the interact, and Y is heal. In PlayStation, it's cross and triangle.
Yeah.
What?
You just
Okay,
went through
game.
you.
Alright. Sure.
Oh,
Sure, game. You could just have me whiff through, like, 17 attacks.
I mean, he whiffed too,
Excuse
so...
Yeah. Just a battle of the idiots.
and a wolf.
I keep trying to get out of my transform state, so that way I can, like, actually deal some more fast damage. But it's not letting me do that. Because this dog won't get off of me.
So now you're doing the Link somersault.
Yeah. I almost die here. Multiple times. But I don't, because I'm just that good.
And also because you already spoiled that you don't die until part 4.
Yep. And I actually die on purpose in part 4. Because I was like, I haven't died yet. Let me go walk into this firing squad. But that's for part 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showing what not to do.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Excuse you. Oh, this is just an annoying combo. A sniper and a dog. 2 dogs, actually.
Oh, yay! I thought for a second the sniper was the dog.
No. It transforms
Oh.
into dog.
My gun can also become a dog. What?
I skip an entire area here. What you're supposed to do is, go down into this place called Old Yharnam and beat the boss there to unlock an area, or to unlock the rest of this area, Cathedral Ward. But if you save up 10,000 blood echoes, you can just buy a key. I tend to just buy the key because I don't like Old Yharnam as an area. I think it's quite annoying.
Well, that
There's a guy constantly shooting at you with a minigun.
There's miniguns. Hmm.
Yeah. He sits at the top of a tower and just takes pot shots at you.
And he goes,
Kinda. It needs more DACA.
Are there ever rocket launchers?
No, the cannon is the closest you'll get because the cannonballs explode on impact. But no rocket launchers.
alright.
Here's another friendly face, Alfred. He's a devout churchgoer. And he also tells you lore.
So is he gonna tell us that about him pissing on the moon?
No.
Aw. Brawn out.
He would tell us about Martyr Ligarius pissing on the Vile Bloods.
Not quite.
The
as
Vile
that,
Bloods are the Vile Bloods are like vampires, basically. More vampiric than everyone else is in this game.
Thought we were dealing with werewolves, not vampires.
We're dealing with all manners of gothic beasts. Where did you come from?
Well, I'm my mother, Eddie.
Die. From Earth you came, to Earth you shall remain.
Oh.
But yeah, this is the first part where we don't kill a boss. It's just exploring the cathedral ward.
I feel so betrayed now.
But yeah, here's where I'm specifically looking for enemies to grind out. These deacons are fantastic because their parry windows are super wide. Like, I think every frame of their attack can be parried. Versus most other enemies in the game where you have to wait until just before the attack lands.
So they're good.
So it's great to practice.
Yeah. I imagine windows get tighter and tighter as you get further.
Yeah, windows get tighter. There's a certain sense of rhythm you kind of get into when you're like really into a Souls game. It's quite thrilling, all things considered.
Reminds me of Rising's parry system, kinda.
Yeah, you know, a little bit. Only, in Rising, typically when you get a parry off, you get to insta-kill the enemy. In, Souls, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
But it's time to return to the Hunter's Dream.
Oh, I feel so tired. Let me go back to the hunter's dream
Yeah, let me fall asleep real quick.
and go talk to my doll child.
Yeah. I just sold something called Blue Elixir, which is only useful for PvP. If you stand still, it turns you invisible. I don't use it in this because it's worthless in most of the game. Oh, you know what? I found the mother off screen. That's what happened. I forgot to hit record when I found her.
Oh,
Ah!
That's where you get the red blood gem from. And I slotted it on my Kirk hammer, so now my Kirk hammer is a bit buffed. I think, okay, yeah. For some reason, I tend to end parts a lot on loading screens. Loading screens in this game are kind of long. I mostly cut them out, but, this one for some reason is really long, like 30 seconds.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's Sonic 06 levels.
yeah, but I mean that's the end of the part. So,
Hmm. Hand
uh,
lantern.
we'll see you next time. I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.